Alright, I'm back with more Wasteland 3. We just finished this buzzkill mission, which kind of sucked. I did do another playthrough with a ranger build, or not ranger, sniper build. Kind of charismatic, intelligent type build. And I got the party going here through that mission. But since this is the one I'm recording, I'll just keep on going. I guess Steeltown's gonna be my next deal that I do. I'm not too sure about the call to action. Yeah, at some point I'll have to do some of those others too, but anyway, I think that's where we'll head.
So, Little Vegas is no more, eh? Probably.
Anyone object to me taking this little doohickey home? It's broke, but I think I could tinker with it.
Wouldn't be the first time.
My sniper build is going pretty good. I can take him out, but the problem is if you've got all your characters using the same ammunition, sometimes you'll run out of ammunition before the end of the battle, and then you're kind of screwed. And so every time I'm finding a place to buy more, I'm hoarding ammunition, which is not too bad because there's a lot of traders out here. There we go. Well, we'll leave the tutorial on for now, I reckon.
Nobody's come out of there in weeks. Where's my wife?
Where's my son?
What? Are you guys the Desert Rangers? Abby said you were coming. Oh, thanks. I'm Benny Bianchi. Welcome to Steeltown. We're so glad you're here. But there's just a few tiny little itty-bitty steps to take before we can let you in. All you have to do is talk to Dr. Breeler in the Human Resource Center, and he'll get you started on the admission process right away. He's right up those steps. When you're done, come on in and see.
Yeah, it seems like the only step we need to do is open the door.
Only authorized Steeltown employees may enter the factory. So if you want to come in, you have to be an employee. And to be an employee, you have to take our fitness tests. Good luck! Oh, but you don't understand. The computation engine is the heart and soul of Steeltown. It runs everything. The gates, the scheduling, the order tracking, fulfillment, lunch breaks. We couldn't survive without...
Nah, Bianchi, that's enough. You can talk to your friends later. We were here first.
What's going on inside the factory?
We heard shooting in there. We demand to know our loved ones are safe.
Sorry, friends, sorry. Trust me, when this push is over, your relatives will be coming out of this gate with smiles on their faces and big fat paychecks in there. Oh, sorry, something's come up. Gotta go. Don't forget to talk to Dr. Breeler about your screening, Rangers. Can't wait to see you.
Well,
Can you help us? Our families are in there. Say, you're those desert rangers, huh? I'm Luis. Did I hear Benny Bianchi ask you to come see her in Steeltown? 'Cause if you're gonna pay her a visit, us folks in the camp here sure would like to know what's going on in there. Most of us have family working there. And what with it being locked down and all, we don't know if they're alive or dead or if we'll ever see them again. And Benny won't tell us a goddamn thing. My wife's in there, Florinda.
yeah, he
Oh,
probably
man,
wants
would
us
you?
to find his wife.
Her name is Florinda. She works in the Warbot factory. Just let her know that I'm still alive and I miss her. Thank you so much. Mighty nice of you to ask. Now that you mention it, there's one particularly crappy situation we could use some help with. See, we don't have a proper toilet here. And it's dangerous. Not to mention colder than a robot's nuts. Go outside the camp. There's animals out there. So we've been going too close to home and it's kind of stinking up the place. Now, we spotted an old job Johnny in the scrapyard. There's a lot of nasty beasties around it. Nothing badasses like you couldn't handle, though. If you chase them off, my people can take care of dragging it back here.
Well, I could probably do that
Thanks. We can hardly wait. Seriously.
if I can find the scrapyard.
Wonderful. You're just what we've been praying for. Go see Doc Breeler in the Human Resources Center up those steps. He's the guy you gotta talk to get in. You didn't hear Benny telling you? Nobody but Steeltown good luck.
Well, the doc's up those stairs there.
For your own safety, the scrapyard is off limits to non-Steeltown employees. Only authorized badge holders may enter. To apply for Steeltown employment, first see Dr. Breeler at the Steeltown wishes you the best day.
Well, I guess to even be in, to get in the scrapyard, you gotta be an employee.
No cutscene, jerks.
I guess we're gonna do
doesn't
that.
Look like it came out of Steeltown. Welcome to the Steeltown Human Resources. You don't look like the usual candidates. What's going on? I'm not the doorman, I'm afraid. Not anymore. To enter the factory, you have to pass the evaluation test. And to do that, you have to be examined by the machines. And lately, they've been failing applicants 9.9 times out of 10. The door hasn't opened in a week. You can step into the garbage disposal, but don't get your hopes up, though. You look too competent to pass.
Yeah, just step into the garbage compactor. Nothing go wrong there.
pod has completed its evaluation. Please move on to the ocular scanner.
Well, you said 3. Wow.
The ocular scan is complete.
Okay.
Follow me to the skills test room. Okay, that's over with. Let me take a look at the... Ooh, you passed. I can't believe it. You're the first in days. We finally got a pass. Open the main... Go back outside to the main gate and they'll let you in. And tell Benny Bianchi I'm still waiting for my toilet.
Weird, right?
You passed the screening?
Welcome to steeltown.
Well, he opened the scrapyard.
Ah, ghost! Face down! Get to the candy!
What's that noise out there? Oh, crap, the ghost gang! Rangers, help us! Stop those bandits!
Oh, that's just great. Looks like Markham's hired some new thugs. Get him, ghosts!
Time for a reckoning.
Hey!
Well, when I first started playing this, I didn't have much of a problem. But now on the PS4, it seems to be crashing quite a bit. Usually if it crashes before I get a video made, I lose what I started and sort of have to start over. Well, out of range. Just ambush that one. I'm sure I'm still not utilizing all the features, but ambush is a pretty good one. When you kind of get stuck on what you're not sure what you want to do, just stick those suckers on ambush. That'll help you out a bit. Well, Yeah, I let a few of them run out of ammo, so I've got them all with assault rifles. And that's what I'm talking about. I should have checked to see if there's anybody here that could supply me before I went to the dock. So I need to get those guys in the red there that put that target over me gone before that goes off, or everybody in that radius will be gone. Yeah, I'm just trying to punch him now. Not the best strategy. I probably should have just ran her back. Boy, that little sucker's just holding on. I hate to waste my tank on it, but I don't see I've got much of a choice. See, now that target's gone, and those fellows will be somewhere safe. See, he's got another one, but
Sliding into cover.
Approaching hostiles.
well, you'd figure one of my friendlies would. Yeah. Take him out. There you go. Of course. Boy, I might as well have spit on that one. case. I think maybe that one's it. I think. There we go.
Rangers, you survived! Thanks for taking care of those bandits. They're such a nuisance. Are you coming in now? Fantastic! See you soon!
We passed your test.
Just to tell you that everything's going according to plan. Don't you worry.
I'll get the doc to heal us, though.
You better go in. Can you pay me? Okay, let me just put down my drink.
Yeah, put down your drink. Heaven forbid we should bother you with our injuries.
When was the last time anybody passed the street? Anybody know?
I can't. Gotta get my stuff and then can't forget to go in there to check out the scrapyard. There's a vendor.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're those desert rangers, huh? Keeping it... Say, you wouldn't be going into the factory, would you? Because I've been... Oh, you know her? Yeah, that's her. She's the one I deal with when I pick up orders here. But there's been... Well, you'll probably still talk to Benny before I will. So listen. I got a crate on my truck that's not on the manifest. And Iron Thunder prides itself on getting every delivery right. So I'm not driving off with something I don't have any paperwork for. Especially when it's a goddamn warbot. It's crazy, right? Steeltown makes warbots exclusively for the Patriarch. Nobody else can buy one. So finding one in a shipment with no shipping address or order number is bad.
Bad is right. The last thing the Marshals want, or the Rangers, is for some no-good-nicks to wind up with a warbot.
And it gets weirder. When I opened the crate to see what was in it, this paper fell out. It says, "Remember, Jay, 60-40 means 60 for me, 40 for you. XOXOB. I don't know about you, but to me, it sounds like someone inside is stealing warbots." Thanks, I guess. Oh, also, if you need any supplies, I've got some returns ITL dispatch that I could sell. Let me know if you want to look. Have a look.
Yeah, we'll get our ammo stocked back up and find out who's smuggling warbots. I'll get this one open. This one will end up being a couple of videos, just because it was a couple of hours in Steeltown. But I'll at least get one of the videos up and then maybe do a little something on the keyboard or journal writing and reading.
Hey again, Rangers. You talked to Benny
Or
yet?
painting.
Sure. Have a look.
can. Come on. Thanks, Hero.
Thank you, team members. You must have a steeltown employee identification badge to work the scrapyard hall to turn around. Any further progress into the scrapyard will be met with force.
He don't want to let me in.
How can I help you, steeltown visitor? Those applicants to be a full employee, please see any PhD inside steeltown for your badge. Only badged employees are allowed beyond this point. You must be a badged employee of steeltown to enter the scrapyard. They entered the scrapyard, therefore they must be employees of steeltown. Command acknowledged. Entering maintenance shutdown.
Yeah, we can reprogram
Team
him.
members, please watch your step and wear proper safety equipment in the scrapyard.
There we go.
Command acknowledged. Resuming duties. Have a nice day.
Oh, worms. We're in a big worm. Well, I didn't mean that. I forgot she was in punch mode. Sorry. There we go. Of course. Boy, that thing takes a lot of damage. I always forget that I have those things. We'll throw out a turret there and see what else we can do. I got access to my wheels, but I can't imagine getting that thing down there in time to do any good. It's a long ways away. Oh boy.
Awaiting orders.
I don't know if there's any other tag-alongs you can get that'll heal, but that party bot That's a pretty good benefit to letting Reagan go to the robot commune. You get that party bot.
Shit! We survived!
There we go. Okay. Well, maybe we should leave the grave alone. Hey, there's Herbie the love bug. Back off now. Come on, guys. We want to get right up there on it. I don't think I've got anybody that's, capable of disarming that thing. Yeah. Oh, there you go. She is. Explosives 9. I didn't think I had anybody that high. That's groovy. Well, we'll let our buddy know that he can go get the crapper and set it up closer to camp.
I guess you didn't have much choice fighting the Ghost Gang Rangers. It's a shame. They ain't so bad. At least not to us in the camp. Anyway, let's talk. Rangers? Any word on what's going on inside the factory?
No, we ain't been in the factory, but we want to talk about your toilet situation.
Shit, yeah! I'll get someone on that right away. There it is. Set it down gentle. Just one more push ought to do it. Ah, nice. This is great, Rangers. Thank you so much. We really... Oh. Wee. That thing smells worse than the back end of a bison. Rangers, if you wouldn't mind, we're gonna need something to clean this up. Steeltown makes a spray called chemical neutralizer that ought to do the trick. If you see some, could you bring it to us? Thank you, Rangers. Don't think any of us are gonna have the courage to use this can until it's been sanitized. Good luck.
Main gate is open. You better go in. Can you pay me?
Yep. There you go.
Okay, let me just put down my drink.
By all means, put down your drink. And I guess we'll head in now. And get that sanitizing stuff that he needs for his porta potty. Yeah.
Ranger! Abby and I thank you again so much for dealing with those pesky bandits. Ugh. You've made Steeltown better for everyone. Oh, I love Carla, but I'm afraid that'll have to wait until you've talked to Abby. If you can just give me your names for your badges, I'll send you right to her.
Yeah, just
That
read
is
our
so
names off our
considerate.
badges.
Thank you. You guys are so nice. Okay, got it. Here are your badges. Now, just follow the blue line and you'll find Abby in the control room. I mean the dark blue line, not the light blue line. Actually, you could go straight. It's shorter that way. No, wait. You should probably take the blue line after all. The computation engine said that's where the line should be painted, and it's never wrong. Oh, also, if you're looking for an exciting career in the wonderful world of heavy industry, come back here after you've talked to Abby, and I'll give you a placement test. I think that went well.
It's like they're not really
Sirens and
even
shooting.
sure why I'm here.
There is trouble
They
here
keep
for
wanting
sure.
me to have a job with them.
Administrator, if you let me rebuild the partitions, we may be able to stop the transfer.
For how long, Di? You said they'd never be breached, and it was less than a year before.
There you go.
God
That's
damn
who we
it!
need
What
to
is
talk
Ludlow
to, I
doing down
think.
there? I can't hear myself think.
Should we say that, Administrator, you have...
Huh? Oh, you're the Desert Rangers, the ones Saul sent to check up on me. Well, and you passed? Interesting. Well, welcome to Steeltown. I hope you're ready to earn what Saul is paying you. Now, first off, we've heard that some of Liberty Buchanan's army are coming this way looking for easy pickings. Normally, we could manufacture some turrets and defend ourselves, but with this strike on... See, this whole place is run by a complex computation engine we built a while back. It does everything. Hiring, scheduling, production quotas, payroll, and until a few weeks ago, it worked like a charm. Then it started to get buggy. Shifts and quotas were changed in strange ways. New hires were put in positions they were obviously unsuited for. At first, I went with it. The engine had never been wrong before, but it kept getting worse. There have been incidents. Those accidents have sparked worker unrest. And unfortunately, Ludlow, my new chief of security, seems to be one of those bad hires. He's chasing Celine Crow, the workers' leader, around like a rabid dog, causing as much damage as she is. You will not be a rabid dog. Get down to the factory and see what's what. If Ludlow's behaving, help him. If not, take over. Just remember, your priority is not punishing workers. It's getting things running again so we can protect ourselves. Not our whole army, just one of our foraging parties. Damn Reavers have been scouring Colorado's edges for months. They'll strip us like a swarm of locusts. Good. That's what I pay her for. Nobody needs to know what's going on behind the curtain except the players, right? Thank you. And listen, you may have to shoot some workers, but I don't want them put down permanently. Training up new ones takes too long. The Tsar, my senior tech here, has some new non-lethal weapons we're working on. Lazar, you have clearance to provision the Rangers with a batch of NLWs. Please prep the supplies.
You got it, boss. Talk to me when you're ready to gear up, Rangers.
Die. You go with them. Once they have the NLWs, take them down to the factory and help out while they're there. They'll need someone who knows the layout.
Of course, Administrator. Rangers, I am at your disposal.
Yeah, fine.
Excellent. Then get going. Solve this for me, Rangers. By any means necessary.
Rangers, let's get you outfitted for the factory. Hi, Di. I have the non-lethal weapons Markham asked me to give your friends.
Thank you, Researcher Blazer. Rangers, this is Laser Blazer, a researcher in our R&D department, and its sales liaison.
It's Lazar, actually. Accent on the czar. But yes, I'm your POP for R&D.
Well, show us what you got.
Oh, just to warn you, I do have to charge a $1 processing fee for each item. Sorry.
There we go, the chemical neutralizer. I don't know that I'll ever use those things.
Our next objective is finding Carl Ludlow, Security Chief. He will be on the factory level. Proceed to the elevator on the west end of this floor.
Well, we'll have to deal with him after
This
we
is Steeltown's job placement area, where Assistant
give this
Bianchi
fella his
oversees the testing of
neutralizer.
These are the main gates of Steeltown, also our shipping and receiving area.
Oh well, never mind. I thought I was coming out like right here. I forget you're deeper into that gate.
Carla Asphalt Runner calling Benny Bianchi. You there, Benny?
Level 10 lockpicking. I don't have that yet. I'm one short.
Rangers? Any more word on the situation in the factory? Shit, okay.
Well,
Steel,
I got
any
your
more
stuff
word
here.
On the situation in the factory? You got inside.
I'm not
That's
sure what I did wrong.
Rangers? Any more word on the situation in the factory? Shit, okay. Steeltown makes a spray called chemical neutralizer that ought to clean
See,
this
it's
crap.
5.
You see some? Could you bring it to us?
Of course, they need 5 chemical
Any more word on the
neutralizers.
situation in the factory? Alright. Thanks.
Because the 2 I got's not enough. You need like 5 cans of Lysol to clean your bathroom. Everybody knows that. That's a little irritating. Kind of the same way with the one checkpoint that you had to have 5 of BA to pass their checkpoint.
Steeltown produces world-class products for both survival and leisure. Before we descend to the factory, Please equip your non-lethal weapons as Administrator Markham requested, so that no workers are killed. Thank you.
Okay. Boy, I don't know about this non-lethal stuff. I think that's a ploy just to make everything much harder. Especially since your damage output sucks.
Come on, Crow. Open the door and nobody gets hurt.
Fuck you, Ludlow! You keep saying that and then you keep killing my people! Now get Markham down here so I can give her our demands! No more 16-hour shifts, no more docking our pay for missing quotas that nobody could make, no more locking us in the factory so we can't see our families, and most importantly, Ludlow, no more you!
I'm not bothering the boss with your crybaby bullshit. We'll settle this between us.
Then good luck getting through the door, asshole. 'Cause it's not opening for anybody but...
Ah, fuck this. Whiny little... Hey, who are you? You the help Markham's been promising me? But damn time. Crow's hiding with her crew in the foundry behind that blast door. Get it open. We can end this bullshit. What?
A heavy-duty cutting laser will do it. There is one in the robot factory. It is too heavy for humans to carry, but it would be easy to build a warbot and mount the laser upon it, then bring...
That's a great idea. You're a genius.
Not in the least. All that was required was an evaluation of available resources.
Yeah. Okay then, we got a plan. But it ain't gonna be quite as easy as Di says. Because Crow's wreckers are all through the plant, tearing shit up. You have to clear them out before you can build the bot. You up for it? Markham's too soft. These scum don't deserve mercy. But I didn't say kill him. You can use Markham's non-lethal methods if you want. Just be aware they're not gonna do you the same kindness. And also, every minute we waste here being nice means the gangs get another mile closer. So ask yourselves what your priorities are. Save a few lives here, or save everybody's lives later.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look around first. Kind of explore our options,
Fine.
I reckon.
But trust me, the only way you're gonna get Crow to the table is to get through that door and stick a gun in her face. And for that, you're gonna need the laser bot. What? There's no time for that shit. Alright, fine. But if you just happen to feel like building a robot at the same time, let me tell you how you do that. All you gotta do is go to each of the stations in the warbot assembly line, push the buttons to build the bot, and put the laser on it. Then it'll show up back here. Crow's thugs may make a move before that happens, so I'll stay behind to keep this room secure. I'll be here when you get back with the laser. Or you can just stand around here with your thumbs up your asses. Up to you.
This guy's a walking turtle.
Well, that's the door. We can't budge it. A couple of landmines down here. Where's my D-armor? There we go. And some first aid. Hey, chemical neutralizer. That was 3. So, we got 2. We got their 5. Let's go help this fella clean up his toilet. Sorry. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm getting confused.
It appears the medical supply merchant is now open for business.
Nope, that ain't it either. I'm going around in circles. There we go. Anyway, we're gonna let him clean up this porta-john and then end this video.
In Steeltown, they beat Cloud Rangers? Any more word on the situation in the factory? Shit, okay. Hey, that's great! We'll get this can cleaned up right away. Let's get scrubbing. Don't be stingy with that stuff, friends. We want that latrine to shine like the sun. There now. May be old, but
there we go.
Clean and functional. And warmer.
Worked wonderful.
Here's the reward we promised you. And if you ever now, if you'll excuse me,
well, he's gotta go, and I gotta go. So I'll blab at y'all later. Bye.